Layla? Mm. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. Mm. Mm. Yeah, honey. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Hello. Hi, Ricardo. Hi. Hi, Ron. How are you? Can y'all hear me okay? Y'all, this is another impromptu live. I didn't schedule anything. Oh, happy holidays. I hope you had a Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. Yeah, how are you all doing? I am well, Ricardo. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Emma. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Emma. How are you? Good, good. How was your holiday? If y'all celebrate Christmas, how was it? Y'all, I am ready for 2026, okay? I am ready. I have 4 trees that are up and I need to take them down. I need to start. I typically do it before the new year. Well, of course, before the new year, I do anyway. Some people keep them up, like my brother, until like March, okay? But I typically take them down usually the 30th of December because I do like to enjoy them. But y'all, we have so much stuff up. I need to take them down. But yeah, this year has been a blur. I'll say that. It has been a blur. How was y'all's 2025? Are you ready for 2026? You ready for the new year? Y'all, I'm just over here about to edit some videos. Around the holidays, it's just so hard to keep up. So I have been doing shorts. So if you have not checked them out, please check those out. And I did have a video that went live on Sunday. So I'm trying to figure out the exact schedule of my long form videos versus the shorts and the lives. So stay tuned. But yeah, I hope you all had a great holiday. I hope you're rested. Yes, and I hope you are blessed. I am truly blessed. No complaints at all here. I'm just ready for the new year. 2025 has been a challenging one, I think, for everybody, but you know what? We're still here. We're standing. We made it. We made it. Church was so good yesterday. Oh my goodness. I was going to share probably on my stories on a actually a post of the scripture that our pastor came from on yesterday, the last Sunday of 2025. It was awesome. So I am really still reflecting on that and just enjoying just the rest of 2025, y'all. So I hope you're good. I hope you're good. And let me know, y'all, what you'd like to see of me. And for those who are new, welcome. My name is Tria. I go by T. So here it's pretty much a channel for geared toward women over 40, over 50, really. It's over 40. I turned 51 in November. So we do a little bit of everything over here, lifestyle vlogs, a lot of positivity, motivation, inspiration. So you'll see that on my channel. If you have not checked it out, please check out my videos when you have a chance. Just a couple of them, if you don't mind, and then just leave some comments. Hit this like button, y'all, when you come in. That really helps the channel. But other than that, yeah, we're all things positivity here, no negativity at all. So for the trolls that come in, I just won't even entertain it. They need love too, so we love them. All right. But yeah, I am a Christian lady, so definitely all things positivity and all things um, Christ-like. Okay. Hi, Lawson. How are you? Hi, is it Hoarder? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Hoarder. How are you? How was your Christmas, y'all? If you celebrate Christmas, or how was your holidays? Whatever holiday you celebrate, Kwanzaa. I know a cousin of mine celebrates Kwanzaa, so we had a good time celebrating with her. Yesterday, yeah, it was yesterday. Y'all, time is flying here. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to get in my water. Y'all, I got this on sale from Hobby Lobby, and it's this taupe color. I love this. And it keeps my water cold so long. And shoot, I don't need a Stanley cup. This thing works. But yeah, I'm trying to get my water. I have some Crystal Light peach flavor in here because that helps me to take in the water. But y'all, I got to do better with my water and the gym. I should have gone this morning with my husband, but we'll try it tomorrow. But other than that, I have my camera here. I need to do some editing. Y'all, I have so many videos that I need to edit and upload. So hopefully you'll see those soon. But yes, let's see, Horida. Am I saying your name right? Or is it I can't tell. I don't want to say the wrong. Christmas was too short, but it was good though. Good to hear. I agree. I agree. And all of that prep, all the prep, like all my trees, Christmas shopping, just the parties, the stress. I said this year I'm not going to stress, but I did. But all of that for it to be gone just like that. You know, all that prep work and then that day comes and goes. I tell you. It's something. It's something. But I'm glad you enjoyed it. Ours was blessed too. Anytime you can hang with family, and all is good. You know, this world is so corrupt, and just the negativity is really just flowing. Not here in this house because we're positive. You know, we lean to God in all things. So, just watching the news and seeing that, it's just like, gosh, every day it's something. You know, whether it be just car wrecks. You know, we just don't know when our time is up. So it's important for us to get our lives right and our relationship right with the one and only. You know, but just seeing so much chaos and tragedy, I'd say over this holiday season here in our state, it's been sad. It's been sad. So we just have to stay prayed up, y'all. Prayed up and keep moving. You know. Yeah, all right. It's the truth, ain't it? I'm glad you agree. It's sad, you know, and I don't really talk about politics or anything here, is I don't bash, you know, whatever beliefs or whoever you follow is your prerogative. But we just, you know, we really need positivity and love here, you know. But yes, guys, but I wanted to pop on usually, but not usually because I'm horrible with it. But I said before, I am going to schedule my lives. And once again, Tria has not scheduled a live. I decided just to pop on, but I'm glad you all are here. Yeah. So what have you all been doing today? My husband and I we're off this week, so we had lunch. at a new restaurant here in our city, and it was heavenly. It was so good. So we're just doing just little things, we just sleep in this week, and then we need to start taking down Christmas decor. But we're going to different malls and just taking back some things we want to take back, getting the house back together, trying new recipes, and just enjoying each other's company, y'all. That's about it. That's what life's about. But yeah, other than that, let's see. I'm just enjoying everything. I work from home, so I really can't. It still works. I'm off work, regardless if I go in or work remotely. It's time away, and I can appreciate that. So, yeah, guys. But let me know in the comment section what you like to see of me. And those who are here, if you don't mind, hit that like button. That really helps the channel, helps the algorithm. And if you're interested at all in any kind of content for women, any gentlemen are invited, of course, but really just me being a woman and over 40, I tend to speak on things that most women over 40 can relate to, but the gentlemen are welcome here. I speak positivity, motivation, inspiration, girly chats, because I am like perimenopausal, and I am feeling it. Like right now, I feel like I can break out in a sweat. Okay. William, is it Dartu? What are the 50 is 50 because you win, you don't, or you don't. Oh, William, wait a minute. Let me read it again. What are the 50? What are the 50? Is 50 because you or win or you don't? What do you mean? Let me elaborate on that. Maybe I'm not misunderstanding, William. But yes, I turned 51, honey, and I feel every bit of 30. So all good. Y'all, is this thing sliding? But let me know a good time. I just came on today. I'm going to do a better job, I promise, with scheduling these lives because I'm sure it'll be way more successful. But right now, I just figured this football game's about to come on. My husband's upstairs doing his thing. He's studying actually for a cybersecurity certification. So I said, let me come down here and talk to my friends real quick. I haven't been on a live in a minute. Hmm. But yeah, other than that, y'all, I'm going to do some editing on some videos so I can have these up. And we're going to go and grab something to eat in a minute. And that's that. I don't think there's anything else really on TV. Most of my shows didn't come on. I am a huge reality TV guru. I love reality TV at my big age. Okay. And nothing came on this week because of the holidays, which makes sense because I would hurt their ratings. But I'm just going to kind of watch some that I have not watched. Potomac, Real Housewives of Potomac, excuse me, Married to Medicine, honey, hands down. I love them down. Okay. Salt Lake City, y'all need to get with it with the Housewives, but I do like it. So I'm going to be watching those, y'all. And then we're going to catch some movies, try to find a movie on Peacock or Netflix and watch something tonight and just relax. Other than that, that is it. So yeah, y'all, I'm going on here. I'm trying to look at my analytics. Y'all, I need to have a talk with my niece tonight. Ugh, women, I think you can relate, and I won't say too much because I don't want to put her business out here. But yeah, we need to have a talk, and I'll talk about that in an upcoming video too. But yes, guys, let me know please in the comments what you'd like to see of me. I think there's only a few people here, but I would love yours. Any kind of suggestions of what you'd like to see of me. Again, this is a channel geared toward women over 40, positivity, leveling up, as they call it, just getting through just the chaos of this world and just sharing my experiences with women in hopes to not even educate, but just to kind of, just share suggestions or just share our stories and get them out there. So I hope you enjoy that. If you do, hit that like button and subscribe. But again, my name is Tria, and this channel's about a year, I guess. Probably longer than a year, y'all, but I haven't really been consistent. I'd say I was consistent 9 of the 12 months. But yeah. You do watch. What's Bollywood? I don't know what that is. William, I don't know what that is. I watch anything, honey, Bravo. Okay. Bravo and what is it, Bravo? And then OWN. Like what is that called? And I'm really not into it too much. Love and Marriage, Huntsville, that kind of stuff. And what's the other show? Most of mine are Bravo. I'm just a fan, a huge fan of Bravo. But yeah, guys, other than that, I'm going to, what else did I say I was going to do? Tomorrow, we're going to, it's a zoo here in our city that has what's called Zoomination, I believe. And it has all of these lights. I don't know if the animals will be out at the zoo. I know a friend of mine told me when she went, the animals were asleep or something. Because it makes sense. Because when you go to a zoo here, Zoomination, I think it's called, and it's a really big light show here in our city. So I think we're gonna go there tomorrow night. It's just too dang cold right now. Goodness, it went from 78, almost 80 on Christmas here in Tennessee. Y'all, it gets usually our weather's about 50 degrees in December, and we get cold in January, February, and March. Y'all, it has been so cold. It has been cold. All of a sudden, it just dropped. I think pretty much everybody's going through this cold front, I think. But on the East Coast, y'all, we went from 80 degrees to last night went to 20. The high today was 31, and it's going to be 20 tonight. Woo, I love cold weather. I'm not a heat person, really. Not too hot because in the South we get really hot, but I just like cooler weather. I like seasons, and we do have seasons here, which but fall is my favorite. But y'all, this winter, my husband's complaining already upstairs. He cannot stand the cold. So with that said, we're planning our trip to Miami in February. So he's upstairs working on that kind of stuff and finalizing that. He wants to go there. I wanted to go to Houston, but Miami sounds like the time. So we're going to do that. Let me know in the comments. Have y'all been to Miami like in February, which I hear is the best time to go because if you go into March, it's like spring break and all that. And I don't want to go there with, the teenagers and stuff. Okay. I want to go and enjoy it, not for it to be overly saturated, but to enjoy the culture and stuff. So yeah. But anyway, y'all, other than that, just drinking my water and what was I gonna? Oh, I need to go see. You know what? I'm just thinking off the side of my neck here. I meant to do that when we were out on that side of town today. I need to take back several things to Sephora. Darn it. Oh goodness, I totally forgot. But my husband has to go tomorrow. We need to take back this car. We've had a rental car because long story short, it was an incident at the car shop for my husband where he was getting his car taken care of. I think it was not even a tire, y'all. I don't know. Don't get me to line because I don't know too much at all about cars. But anyway, they had it up on the what's it called? Like the ramp or whatever where you look under it. Y'all, do you know his car was rolling backwards and almost fell? It could have hurt one of the employees. My husband was like, he was sitting in the waiting area and saw the car falling, like slow motion. With all that said, this happened back in like November, and they are just now getting to it with the insurance. So his car should be ready tomorrow. So we got a lot of running around to do that, but hopefully it'll be okay. Hopefully it'll be fixed and it's actually running right because it's a classic vintage Mustang. Okay. So he is not trying to hear anything but that because we didn't know if they'd be able to repair it because it's vintage. But yeah, I think they did. Lord, yep, yep. We got a lot of rain here in Cal. Yes, I was just saying that earlier. Yeah, I hope you're okay. Prayers for California. I saw like the mudslides and stuff. It was wild. Oh my goodness. Good thing I took the days off. I hear you. I transport petroleum products for a living. Awesome. Hoarder? Oh goodness. I'm so glad you're okay. Yeah, we saw that on the news and I was like, oh my gosh, how horrible. Yeah, but I hope you're okay. I saw all that. I know it put a damper on a lot of people's travel plans for the holiday. So that is, oh my goodness, prayers to you. And I'm glad you're okay. Glad you're okay. Yeah, y'all, these natural disasters, I'm telling you, if it's somewhere else, it was like hurricanes. Was that New York? Well, New York, I know they got the snow. Y'all, funny story. And I've said this before in a live. We were supposed to be in Chicago at the beginning of December just to go and see the Christmas decor and the Christmas lights. We love Chicago down. We just came back from Chicago in June for our anniversary. Honey, as soon we had tickets, everything reserved. We knew where we were staying, and we could not wait to see Magnificent Mile lit up. Honey, when we saw that foot of snow come in, we canceled that quick, fast, and in a hurry. I'm not trying to get stranded there in Chicago. It's happened before, and I was like, nope, not this time. Perfect duo. Hi, how are you? Why are you so pretty, man? Oh, you are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. How are you? Welcome. Y'all, if you're coming in, please hit that like button. If you don't mind, that really helps the algorithm. You know how that YouTube streets are. Okay. Yeah. Excuse me. Yes. Perfect. Let me see. Excuse me. Good. Good. I am well. How are you? How was your holiday? How was Christmas? Yeah. If you celebrate, y'all don't want to offend anybody, but yeah, how was your holidays if you celebrate? It was nice here. Y'all got on this big old sweater because it is cold. I'm downstairs in my home office. I work from home. And, downstairs, the lower levels, most of the time, get colder than upstairs, the second level. It is freezing. And plus, I have this big window right here. Y'all, it was so cold. I had to turn on my portable little fireplace in here. Then it got hot. So let me see if I can adjust this. Okay. Is that better? Okay. Yep, yep. But that's it, y'all. It is cold. I'm glad. Perfect. Good. It was good. It was great. Good, good. Are you ready for 2026? Y'all, this year has been challenging, I think, for most people. But it's been a blessed year. I cannot complain. Can't complain at all. But I'm ready for a new year. Okay, just to start. There's many things coming up. We want to do more travel. My husband's upstairs now planning Miami. So I want to do that before the rush comes for, how the teenagers and the college students, I don't want to be in Miami or any beach with all that. I just rather go in the off season. Yeah. No, I'm not. You will miss 2025? Well, good. Was it a good year for you? That's good. It was a blessed year here too. I'm not going to complain at all, but it was just a tough one. Like I lost, let's see, goodness, I lost my uncle to cancer, which, his lifespan, the life expectancy for that type of cancer was 5 years. So we were blessed to have him for those 5 years, but we know he's no longer in pain. So just a lot of loss. And that's what we've been hearing around Christmas. Just a lot of people, like my mom, she loves Christmas. I mean, it's the best time of the year for her. She's from Buffalo, so she wants a lot of snow here, but we don't get that. But it's been rough for her too, and it's a lot of family members. They're just not feeling it this year. And I think just for many, it's just been lost, with the jobs, with the economy, federal government, federal employees. So I know a lot of them that were impacted and didn't have work. They were, well, better yet, I had a friend of mine who works for the Department of Agriculture here. She's been with them for 30 years. And just like that, she was without a job, but still was expected to work. Still expected to work now. Keep in mind, still expected to work, and you're not getting paid. So I knew one friend, and then my mom's friend that works for the government. Also, she was laid off, furloughed for a while, but thank God they have their jobs back and the back pay. But it's been rough for a lot of people this year, I'll say. Luckily for me, I was not impacted, but you just hate to see people go through that. I'm in human resources. I work from home. I'm just blessed to be off this week, even though you work from home and to look at those computer screens, day in and day out and dealing with those people's issues in human resources, you kind of want a break, whether you work from home or not. So I am happy that we are. So I'm here just in my office doing some editing for videos, but we don't go back to work until the 5th of January. So I am so happy. So yeah, husband and I are just enjoying some time off and making some travel, arrangements for 2026. So his 50th birthday is this year, and it's also our 5-year anniversary, June and August. So we're trying to combine that trip. So I want him to pick where he wants to go. It was between California, which is what we're looking at. I don't know if we're going to do San Diego, LA, or San Francisco. And then the other option was Jamaica. He has not. So I don't know what he's going to choose. I think he's leaning toward California. So yeah, I'm excited. So I'm thinking we should go around the 4th of July. Our anniversary is June 28th, but I think I want to go closer to the 4th. So most cities, here in the US have the fireworks and celebrating 4th of July, Independence Day. So kind of want to go somewhere around that time, and it's closer to his 50th birthday. So yeah, but other than that, y'all, we're just making plans, looking forward to 2026. But just blessed to make it to the end of 2025. But it's good. It's all good, y'all. I cannot believe I've been running my mouth for 25 minutes. Y'all, I have been running my mouth for 25 minutes and 38 seconds. I can talk to a wall, and y'all will see that, okay? But y'all hit the like button, please, when you come in. That really helps my channel. And let me know where you're watching from. I'd love to know. Love to know. And what you did for the holiday. Did you travel? Thankfully, our whole family is here in the same city, so we did not have to travel. As I have seen the horror stories with the travel, and I see people coming back here, y'all. We made national news with our airports. You saw people getting out of their cars on the interstate to walk to the airport. So I'm in Tennessee, just dropping that. I won't really say the city, but major, one of the major cities here. We're UT Vols fans. We're watching our friend's son go into the NFL draft soon. He did not finish he did not, what's the word, the terminology? He's elected to enter the draft after his junior year. So we're excited. I'm hoping he goes to my team, the Cowboys. Okay. I'm a Tennessean who loves the Dallas Cowboys. My husband is a Tennessee Titan all day, just Tennessee Titans down. I am a Dallas Cowgirl. I cannot wait to go to Dallas to see to a game. We were supposed to be at the Thanksgiving game in Dallas against Kansas City, but we didn't make it. So maybe one day. One day. Do I? Hi, Mr. Sai. Y'all, I'm just talking and talking. Hey, let me make sure I didn't miss anybody. Yeah, yes, yes, yes. Okay, is it BTD? Y'all handles name are killing me. Hi, how are you? Okay, can y'all hear me? Did you hear me before? I sure hope so, because I really was talking. Oh my goodness. I think y'all would have told me if it was off. Can you hear me, y'all? All right. I am. I'm just gonna take that off. Just in case, y'all. I hope I wasn't on here and this thing died this whole time. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm gonna get off here. I need to go and wash some hair, and then we need to get something to eat, y'all. Do you hear that echo, y'all? Hey guys, I see it's 3 here. Can you let me know if you can hear me? Okay. I think my microphone died, so I just turned it off and hopefully it's okay. Good. Thank you for letting me know, Hoarder. Could you hear me when this was on? Because this thing, the green light was not, I don't know what's happening. I probably need to charge this though, because I haven't been on a live in a minute. So, but yes, guys, I won't be on here too long. It's been 33 minutes. I'm going to get off of here, but I appreciate you all joining me tonight. I need to go get something to eat, y'all. It's 7:30. Is the game on yet? The football? Who was it? Who's playing? I heard it wasn't good tonight. But yeah. But thank you so much, Hoarder. I appreciate you tuning in. I hope I'm saying your name right. I appreciate you guys. And until next time, I'm going to get off here, but I will see you all in the next live and I'll schedule it, okay, next time. Nice to meet you as well. Blessings out to you and your family. Thank you so much, Hoarder. Blessings to you and yours as well. I appreciate that so much. God bless you. Yes, perfect duo. Hey, are you still here? So you can hear me. Could you hear me on this? I think y'all both could, but yeah, usually it stays green, but I need to go ahead and charge it. But I'll definitely be back on. Yeah. God bless you too. Perfect duo. I love that handle name. Yes. Oh, you were gone for a while. That's okay. Yep. I had to get up too for a minute, but it's been 34 minutes. I'm gonna get off here, y'all. I got so much to do. But what am I looking at over here? Yeah, but let me get on off of here, y'all. I'll continue rambling, but thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you on the next live, okay? Be blessed. Bye-bye.